Then what we are going to do right now, we are going to create a purchasing group. Purchasing group. So what is purchasing group? In a every company, those person different purchasing group is an individual person or it may be a group. Whoever it may be, though, it will get the responsibility to track the purchase order, when the vendor is going to send the goods to the company, all those things, it is called a purchasing group. It may be a single person or it may be an individual person. So how to create a purchasing group in SAP system? So just close this definition part. Just close this enterprise structure part. In this implementation guide, you have to come here. This is called materials management configuration. Materials management. Materials management comes to here, purchasing. In purchasing, you will get this called create purchasing groups. Go to new entries. So number of purchasing group, as business tell you, the 10 number of business purchasing group, 20 numbers of purchasing group, 2 to 3 numbers of purchasing group. How many purchasing groups they need? You have to create it in this configuration. For an example, I'm going to create a CG1. For an example, Joshi. Okay. And so what is the Joshi number? For example, this is the contact number. This is the fax number. Okay. This is the telephone number. Okay. This is the email ID. For example, joshi@gmail.com. In this way, you can enter all those data of the purchasing group. For example, CG2 Chinmaya. Okay. That is the number. Okay. Fax number and telephone number. Chinmaya@gmail.com. In this way, you can create a purchasing group over here. Press enter and save. All those data has been saved successfully. So purchasing group is one is CG1 and CG2. Two number of purchasing group I have created. So right now what happened? Joshi, we have defined all those required MM organizational with including FI organizational structure. We have definition part is complete. Then we are coming for assignment part. Assignment part means what? After assignment only we can able to see the business hierarchy structure or organizational hierarchy structure. Without assignment is not possible, right? For which company code, for which plant, what is the link? We have to create a link right now. Okay. So go back. When you are coming to this SAP reference IMG, you are come to this enterprise structure again. Under the enterprise structure, we have completed this definition part. Then we are coming to this assignment part. In assignment part, we will come here called financial accounting. Assign company code to company. In this assign company code to company, click position. In click position, you have to enter your company code. What is company code? CG00. Look this. This is your company code, right? This is your company code, but company field is blank. What is our company? Which we have written over here, COG800. We have to assign the company code to company. Then make it save. We have linked together. What is for which this business entity comes under which company? This company. Okay. This is called assignment. So financial accounting assignment has been done. Then we are coming to this logistic general assignment. Under this assignment, we have to come to this logistic general. Assign plant to company code. Assign plant to company code. So assign plant to company code, come to new entries. Enter the company code. What is our company code? CG00. CG00. What is our plant code? CG01. And another plant code also we have. For that is the reason again I have to enter company code over here. Again we have to enter the another company code CG01 and CG0. Press enter. Look this. This is a plant name will get appear over here. This is a company code name will get appear over here. After entering, this same. So I came back right now. Normally, after assigning, this is the assignment which we have done. This is the assignment which we have done. Company code to plant. Okay. Go back. Then come here. Under logistic general part has been done. Then we are coming to this materials management part. Assign purchasing organization to company code. First of all, click position over here. Purchasing organization is CG00 only, which we have created. Click continue. Look this. This is the purchasing organization. Company code field is blank. If you are going to assign the company code, then this purchasing organization code will be a company code specific. If you are going to leave this field as a blank, then this purchasing organization called as a centralized purchasing organization. This is the configuration. Right now, I am assigning this company code right now. Enter this company code, save it. Done. Just go back. Assign purchasing organization to plant. Assign purchasing organization to plant. Go to new entries. Assign maintain and enter purchasing organization. Enter plant over here. Again purchasing organization. Again plant. Oh, sorry, CG02. Another plant I have done. Sorry. Look this. Okay. Assign purchasing organization to plant also. We have done. Okay. Okay. So everything assignment has been done. Then we had a two assignment called assign standard purchasing organization to plant, assign referring purchasing organization to refer purchasing organization. So these two options will tell you when we are going to run the transaction data. It will understand properly. Okay. It will understand to it will make easy to understand while we are running the transaction data at that time.